Oh yeah, the Macho Man here, telling you to subscribe today to Adam Mentality World so you can be the cream of the crop, just like me and Miss Elizabeth.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Adam Mentality World. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the Great Balls of Fire predictions video. Don't forget, I'm going to go through the matches, go tell you who I think is going to win, tell you who my buddies think is going to win, and then you're going to participate by going down below and commenting who you think is going to win. So there's 8 matches. I'm going to go down right down in the comments or in the information section, the description. I'm going to put down the 8 people participating, or the, I guess more like 16, 20 or so, for the 8 matches. You just tell me who you think is going to win, and the person who gets the most will get a shout out in the results video after Great Balls of Fire. One real quick thing, just to make things clear, you're predicting who's going to get the W. So don't put who you think is going to retain, put who you think is going to win, because let's say Alexa Bliss wins by disqualification or she loses by disqualification, she's still going to retain the title, but she did not get the W, WWE. So predict who you think is going to get the W. So like I said, if Alexa Bliss loses by disqualification, she still will retain the title, but she will not win the match. Is that clear? Alright, let's get into it, shall we? The list of Adam Mentality. Yes, right there. First match we got right here. We have got Neville, the current Cruiserweight champion, versus Akira Tozawa, which is Titus Worldwide brand. Neville's been on a roll, but I think Akira Tozawa, I think this is a good chance to build up a good rival because they've got a lot of momentum going with Titus brand and everything. So I'm going to go with Akira Tozawa wins the Cruiserweight Championship. My buddies think Neville's going to win. Who knows? We'll find out on Sunday. The second match, we got Big Cass versus Enzo Amore. This is a clean sweep for me and my buddies. We all think Big Cass is going to win, and rightfully so, because Enzo Amore is only this tall, and Big Cass is 7 feet tall, and you can't teach that. So the only way Enzo's going to win is if somehow there's a disqualification or some kind of crazy loophole. Otherwise, Enzo is going to get just murdered, and Big Cass is going to walk off as the champion, or not champion, as the champion of the match, I guess. Winner of that match. Third match, we got Alexa Bliss versus Sasha Banks. Once again, clean sweep here. Me and my buddies all think Alexa Bliss is going to win, and it's a good thing. Let's see, Sasha Banks, she's probably going to go off and fight Bayley, but we'll see how that goes. Fourth match, real quick, we got the Hardys versus Cesaro and Sheamus. Cesaro and Sheamus are the current champions, but we all think Hardy Boys are going to win. I heard that Sheamus is going to be making a movie soon, so this will probably be a good chance for Cesaro and Sheamus to lose. Cesaro will go off and do the singles thing for a little bit while Sheamus is doing the movie, and Hardy Boys can be champ, and then the Cesaro and Sheamus can come back and go for the tag team titles. Fifth match right here with the pin in my hand. We got Bray Wyatt versus Seth Rollins. Love me some Seth Rollins. Fan of Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt has lost almost every single pay-per-view ever. Please, for the love of God, WWE, let Bray Wyatt win this one. This would be good for him to win over Seth Rollins. Seth has nothing to lose from this. Seth can be like, oh, okay, something happened. They can have somebody interfere, whatever. Bray Wyatt really needs that push. Take 10% of what you're using to push Roman Reigns and give that to Bray Wyatt. It'd help him out tremendously. So I'm going to go with Bray Wyatt wins this one. Buddy Zoe agrees with Bray Wyatt, but Manny, he says Seth Rollins. And next we have the 6th match, really bad 6th match. We got The Miz, the Intercontinental Champion, right here, versus Dean Ambrose, the former Intercontinental Champion. Once again, we all agree with Miz on this one. Miz has got a lot of stuff going on. He's also got Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel. We'll see if Maurice gets involved. Maybe she can cost in the match. Other than that, I think they should call this feud an end. This feud started back when they were on SmackDown, and they moved over to Raw, and there's still rivalry going on. I can't even talk. Going on right now for the Intercontinental Championship. I think Miz should win. Dean Ambrose should go off and, I don't know, do whatever Dean does. I don't know, eats pork and beans. I don't know what Dean does. All right, 7th match right here. It's Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns. Clear as day. Once again, we all agree on this one. We got Roman Reigns winning this one. I think Roman's going to beat Braun, unfortunately for Braun, because I'm a big Braun fan. I like Roman Reigns too. I don't have anything against him. I just don't like him being shoved down my throat, like I've said number of times on all these videos. So I don't know what they're going to do with Braun after, but I think Roman's going to win. I think he's going to be like, all right, whoever wins between Brock and Samoa Joe, I'm facing you at SummerSlam. And that's what I'm predicting. And in the main event, you got Brock Lesnar, your Universal Champion, versus Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe has shown that he's really strong so far. He's got him in the coquina clutch, basically put him out. Brock couldn't do anything about it, I think, a couple times. He's done that to Paul Heyman. I think, let's see, we all agree, Samoa Joe, but I think what's going to happen is Paul Heyman's going to turn on Brock Lesnar. He's going to uppercut him, give him balls of fire, and then, what's his name, Samoa Joe is going to get him in the coquina clutch, a.k.a. rear naked choke if you watch UFC, and he's going to put out Brock Lesnar, and then Brock's going to wake up, not realize what happened, and you're going to have a new Universal Champion in Samoa Joe. Those are my predictions. My buddies' predictions. Tell me down below what your predictions are, and enjoy the show on Sunday. Like I said, whoever does the best will get a shout out on the results video. And that is it for tonight, and peace.